So today we're at a new location looking for weird formation rocks and other cool stuff about 10 minutes from my place. So let's see what we can find. I found one of the weird formation rocks right here. Look at that. That is super cool. If any of you guys know what that is, leave a comment below. Look at the formations in that. It's got little druzy crystals all through it, and look at that on top. Very worn down druzy crystals, but there was tons of druzy crystals all over the top of that. It's just been worn down when it was tumbled down the river. That is a super cool piece. Okay, I found two more things here. Right here is this cool one. Look at the crystals on that. Let me zoom in a second. There you go. Look at the druzy crystals on that. Bling bling, you can see it shine. They are very worn down except for these ones in there. Oh, look at the point right there in that one where my thumbnail is. Decent sized crystal point in that. The rest of these on the outside are very worn down crystals, but the outside of that rock, very pretty patterns in it. Chuck that in my pocket. And then over here we have one of the weird formation rocks. Look at that little spot in there, that's cool. But yeah, it's got the weird formations there. Not the best of examples of one, but yeah, that definitely is one. That's cool. I just found two really nice weird formation rocks. This one right here and that one right there. Let's take a look at this one first. Oh, that is cool. Look at the weird formations on that. Super awesome that one is. Little druzy crystals in it along the sides. Oh, a little druzy crystal pocket there as well. That's the sides of it. Look at that. That's awesome. The other side. Oh my. Oh, dang it, they're super worn down, but that was all druzy crystals on there. Super worn down, but that's super cool. I'm definitely keeping that. And then, right down here, we have this awesome looking weird formation one. Look at that, that is so cool. Look at the edges on it, it's like purple color. Oh, that's interesting on the other side too. Sorry if that was blurry. But yeah, that one is awesome. That is so funky. Looks super cool. Two really nice finds right there. That's awesome. Okay, I think I just found a piece of what may be chalcedony. Look at this. Look in there. That is super cool. It's got like the chalcedony clearness to it. It's got some crystals in it. Look at that. And let's shine it under here. Put your phone down flat. Look at that right there. And it's actually right there. Those little plant things, if you can see, are actually dendrites. But it definitely shines through there. And it's got like dendrites in it. See there, those little brown things? That is super cool. We actually found some chalcedony here. Never seen that here before. That is so cool. Awesome, I'll have to slice that up when I get to the Lapidary Club. Super. Okay, this right here is our collection from our rockhound at the Caboolture River. Don't mind these other rocks, these are for other videos, but yeah, let's take a closer look at what we got today. So first up we got this one. Look at this cool little one. Has some little botryoidals in there. Same right there. And then like these little fortification banding bits in it. You see them? The white bits. So it may possibly be a jasper agate. It's got like the botryoidals on it. Super cool little piece. Then we had this one right here. Some beautiful looking jasper that looks like it may have some more of the tiny little bits of fortification banding in it. Got some little crystals there. Cool patterns down in here. Oh yeah, it's filled in with some nice deep red jasper. There's crystals there, as you can see. That's pretty cool. Then we had this one right here. I just picked this one up because it had crystals and it had some really nice like patterns in it. It seems to be like brecciated, but it's got the quartz crystals. It's some sort of nodule. You can see the crystals in there. That's definitely a really cool piece right there. Then we had the weird formation rock. Look at this. If you guys know what type of rock this is, leave a comment below, because I have no idea what type of rock this is. It's got such weird formations on it, and often they do have little druzy pockets running through them. And look at that, the back has very, very worn down druzy crystals, so that's cool. Then we had this bit of what I'm pretty sure is some common opal. It looks pretty plumy in there. Looks like it's got some plumes, so it might be like some plume common opal. It's got, yeah, it runs all through it, but it's got this husk on the outside, so you can't really see it as well. See, there's the plumes right there. It's got some crystal kind of stuff and botryoidals. More there, but yeah, it's got a husk over the top, but I'll have to cut that one. That's an interesting find. Then we got one of those like kind of like septarian kind of like style nodules with the crystal pockets running all through it. That one's pretty cool. Then we got this cool one. This one's just cool. I picked it up because it was cool. I'm gonna cut that one and see what it's like on the inside. That'll be cool. We got another one of the weird formation rocks. That's the back side of it, and the sides, and here's the top of it. It just looks so unique. Once again, if you know what kind of rock this is, leave a comment below. I would absolutely love to know. Super cool, that one. And we got another not so good example of one of the weird formation rocks, but that one is definitely cool. Look in there. Whoopsies. Silly me. Just dropped it, but yeah. That one's definitely cool. Then we got this one right here. Oh my, look at the patterns in the side of that. That is just super duper cool. That is so awesome. And it's got the worn down druzy crystals all through it in there. Yeah, got the points in there. That is cool. And then finally, we had a big one of the weird formation rock. Look at that. It's got such cool patterns. Little druzy crystal pockets all through it. There's the top of it. That side, here's the other side. It is such a cool looking piece, and then covered in worn down druzy crystals. So yeah, that's all our finds. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye!